welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buffaloes offense takes the field to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Lewis to throw. He's got an open man. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And first down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. Spins away from the defense.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Burris. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And the 32-yard run brings up second down. That's the end of
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Brings into the open. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And the Huskies come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Finds his tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Webster. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass on second down. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going, both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that's another first down.
Power football with the run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Makes the grab over the middle. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Lewis wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Snap in the shotgun. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Let's it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Got it in the middle, it's Burris. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Grab near the marker. It's Burris. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
The Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. Gets it out fast. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. To the air on first down. And wings it incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Third down play from the gun. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On third and short, the power run here. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. So we open the final period with a third down play. Guys, Colorado has the lead here and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Just a little off. Incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
First down.
On the option. Turning it on. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Makes the catch. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm